Hello everyone, welcome to Darius, and today I'll be reviewing Malignant. Malignant is a 2021 horror film primarily starring Annabelle Wallis, Maddie Hassan, and George Young. The story follows Madison Mitchell, a troubled woman who starts to see visions of actual murder play out in front of her in real time. She claims to have no idea why this is happening, but yet all the evidence being found by the police leads right to her. So it's a race against time for Madison and her sister Sydney to prove her innocence and find out who the real killer is. As always, I'll start off by listing my positives, my negatives, and then finally give my final thoughts on the film. Now, positive number one, the acting is great. I saw that some people found the acting to be a bit hokey in the film, and while I definitely felt that in the opening scenes, I think that the film is played seriously for the most part, which works to its benefit in my opinion. Annabelle Wallis has a commanding presence on screen in the lead role. Maddie Hassan charms as her sweet and loyal sister. George Young doesn't say much throughout the film, but thanks to his physicality and decent face acting, he's able to pull off the silent but caring detective role. And last but not least, I'd like to especially praise the duo of Ray Chase and Marina Mazeppa as Gabriel. The combination of a seasoned voice actor in Ray and gifted stunt performer in Marina brought me one of the creepiest and most entertaining movie monsters I've ever seen. Positive number two, the action scenes are exciting. With this being a horror movie, I wasn't expecting action to be a highlight of the experience, but here we are. Everything from Madison getting chased down by Gabriel to the final confrontation at the hospital are all well shot and choreographed, with my two favorites being Detective Shaw relentlessly chasing down Gabriel and the massacre at the police station. My third positive, the cinematography is amazing. Everything in Malignant looks beautiful. Colors pop in each and every scene, the locations and sets are all well lit, and everything has this old school grandiose feel to it that I really find appealing. Those are all the main factors that I like about the film, but I also enjoyed the story, tight pacing, and of course the twist. Now into my problems with the film. As far as my problems with Malignant, I honestly don't have any. Sure, I mentioned some small hokey acting in the beginning of the film, but not only did that not bother me, I actually liked it. The only other thing I can think about as a problem would be Gabriel's CGI at times, especially during this chase scene between him and Detective Shaw, where I noticed a dip in his animation quality. But again, this didn't bother me, I actually liked it. It reminded me of Death from the Frighteners, which is a very underrated horror movie that I recommend you check out. Since those are all my points, let's head into the final consensus. As you can probably guess by now, I think Malignant is an amazing movie. Sure, it doesn't break any new boundaries, but I think James Wan and everyone else involved did an incredible job carving out a fun, action-packed thrill ride of a horror movie. The action scenes and camera work are amazing, the acting is great all around, and Gabriel is one of the creepiest horror movie monsters I've ever seen. Needless to say, I give Malignant a 10 out of 10. It's my favorite movie of the year so far, and although it's not doing too well at the box office, I definitely see it becoming a horror classic in the upcoming years, and maybe even being regarded as one of the best horror movies of the 21st century. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload next. This has been Darius, and I'll see you all next time. God bless.